Today, we're going to be talking about design science in information systems research and give clear guidelines for understanding and evaluating research. So let's start by talking about what are information systems. They are organizational systems designed to collect, process, store, and distribute information for the purpose of improving the effectiveness and efficiency of an organization, with ultimately designed on improving profitability. Over time, these systems have grown to encompass new technologies and categories which include data warehousing, ERP, enterprise systems, and office automation. These systems are also comprised of not only technologies, but people, structures, and work systems. So let's talk about how information systems fits within an organization. Business strategy is designed to decide what the organization needs in order to accomplish its design purpose. There is a strategic alignment between information technology strategy and business strategy. This alignment drives the information systems design and activities of the information systems infrastructure. On the other side, the business strategy determines the organizational infrastructure, which includes the design, activities, and organization, and making sure they are aligned with the business strategy. So what do information systems researchers cover? IS researchers primarily have two main goals. First, researchers should further knowledge that aids in the productive application of information technology of human organizations and their management. Second, to develop and communicate knowledge concerning both the management of information technology and the use of information technology for managerial and organizational purposes. So let's talk about how researchers acquire this knowledge. Information system research is comprised of two main types: behavioral science and design science. Behavioral science tries to explain or predict organization or human behavior and to develop or verify theories that explain those behaviors. Design science seeks to create innovations that define the ideas, practices, technical capabilities, and products through which the analysis, design, implementation, management, and use of information systems can be effectively and efficiently accomplished. IS research is both a process and a product, verb, and a noun. It describes the world as acted upon and the world as sensed. Let's talk about a conceptual framework for understanding, executing, and evaluating IS research, combining behavioral science and design science paradigm. The environment defines the problem space in which reside the area of interest, which is composed of people and organizations and their existing or planned technologies. Together, these define the business need or problem as perceived by the researcher. The knowledge base provides the raw materials from and through which IS research is accomplished and is composed of foundations and methodologies. These methodologies provide guidelines used in the justify and evaluate phase. Rigor is achieved by appropriately applying existing foundations and methodologies. So what are the guidelines for design science in IS research? Guideline 1. Design as an artifact. Design science research must produce a viable artifact in the form of a construct, a model, a method, or an instantiation. Constructs provide the language in which problems and solutions are defined and communicated. Models use constructs to represent a real-world situation with the design problem and its solution space. Models aid problem and solution understanding and frequently represent the connection between problem and solution components, enabling exploration of the effects of design decisions and changes in the real world. Methods define processes. They provide guidance on how to solve problems, that is, how to search the solution space. Instantiation show that constructs, models, or methods can be implemented in a working system. They demonstrate feasibility, enabling concrete assessment of an artifact to its intended purpose. Guideline 2, Problem Relevance. The objective of design science research is to develop technology-based solutions to important and relevant business problems. Guideline 3, Design Evaluation. The utility, quality, and efficacy of a design artifact must be rigorously demonstrated via well-executed evaluation methods. Because design science is inherently an iterative and incremental activity, the evaluation phase provides essential feedback to the construction phase as to the quality and the design process and the design product under development. The selection of evaluation methods must be matched appropriately with the designed artifact and the selected evaluation metrics. For example, descriptive methods of evaluation should only be used for especially innovative artifacts, for which other forms of evaluation may not be feasible. Guideline 4, Research Contributions. Effective design science research must provide clear and verifiable contributions in the area of the design artifact, design foundations, and/or design methodologies. Guideline 5, Research Rigor. Design science research relies upon the application of rigorous methods in both the construction and evaluation of the design artifact. Guideline 6, Design as a search process. The search for an effective artifact requires utilizing available means to reach desired ends while satisfying laws in the problem environment. Guideline 7, Communication of research. Design science research must be presented effectively both to technology-oriented as well as management-oriented audiences. Information system research lies at the intersection of people, organizations, and technology. It relies on and contributes to cognitive science, organizational theory, management sciences, and computer science. It is both an organizational and a technical discipline that is concerned with the analysis, construction, deployment, use, evaluation, evolution, and management of information system artifacts in organizational settings. Both design science and behavioral science paradigms are needed to ensure the relevance and effectiveness of IS research. Given the artificial nature of organizations and the information systems that support them, the design science paradigm can play a significant role in resolving the fundamental dilemmas that has plagued IS research: rigor, relevance, discipline boundaries, behavior, and technology.